Hi everyone, similar to the human design system, when a specific get of one person activates that same energy get in the other person, when they are in their presence, in their aura, 2 or 3 meters around, or when a specific information in the environment activates a specific get in someone. From my experience, observation and memory, a cognitive function in one person can activate the same function in another person when they are in their physical presence, aura, 2 or 3 meters around, and also when they communicate, phone call, video, text message, simply a type or category of energy in other people and environment in the world can activate the same type of energy in us. Individually, we can activate a function with another which is in the same attitude, introverted or extroverted. Example, INTJ and ENTJ have better access to SE by using TE and better access to FI by using NI. With an INTJ friend to simplify our functioning, for fun, we like to say we have 2 modes, NI FI and TE SE, but we know it is more complex. It can be easy to loop between our function 1 and 3, which are in the same attitude. We can activate a function by another person who uses it, have it high in their stack. Example, some years ago, an ESTJ coworker, when he was in my aura, he shared his feeling, FI. Example, one day an ESTP aunt, there was something deep, existential, that she wanted to share and heal, related NI to me. It happens sometimes, stranger, parent, friends had something deep, existential to put outside for their mental health, for them to heal and be at peace after. Because NIDOM understand naturally everyone, or sometimes elderly people share their story containing wisdom or life lesson or symbolism about little things. When around TE user, we may be more motivated to work or take action, pay attention to how many things, elements, works or connect together to the system, to the practical aspect of things. When around a TI user, we may think more carefully, logically, discern more the incorrect information, the logical inconsistencies, pay attention to mechanisms inside one thing. When around IFE user, we may be tempted to socialize, to express our wants, needs and feelings, or to be aligned with the group or someone else. When around IFI user, we may share what is important to us, what passionates us, or deep feeling, or to listen, be more in tune with our values and morals. When around INE user, we may be more fun, more creative, more imaginative, consider more possibility, share random things, or wanting to learn new things. When around certain INI user, we may share our traumas, care more about our mental health, be more detached, reflect more on what is existential, have a more objective view, be more aware, questioning things. When around ISE user, we may enjoy more the sensory, wanting more experiences, pay more attention to detail. When around ISI user, we may take care more of our physical body, health and things, eat, sleep, doing exercise, wash dishes, clean room. We can also activate a function by the environment, being exposed to information corresponding to a function in presence of people or other living beings or even things. It can activate our FE or TE function to communicate, or intuition if you want to communicate by telepathy. When outside in society, structure, school, work, collective establishment, it may activate our SI to respect the rules. In therapy or with a psychologist, it may activate our NI, FI or the other introverted function. At work, it activates our TE or FE plus TI. In social situation, FE or TE plus FI. To have fun, play games or make jokes, chance we use NE. It seems easier to activate a function with people who are the same type as us or similar. Example, an INTJ shares something very personal, their FI, and another INTJ to balance the energy of give and take will share their own Fi. It can be easier for an INTJ to share their Fi third to INFP and ENFP, or to share their NI insight discovery to other random. It can be easier for an NT type to be fully themselves and express what they feel to another NT type to be understood and have practical advice or solution. We can activate a function with the same function in the other attitude. Example, NE share spread many knowledge and NI find pattern concept in common between them. Or NI make connection, discover something, create a concept, and NE take it and reuse it. TI think to do or to create something, and TE build it. TI create a theory, and TE decide to test it. SE experience something, and SI may plan to do the same later. We can activate a function by another similar. Example, FE and TE are both extroverted deciding functions which can do things for others. FI express their strong values and morals, TI in a similar way when something is fair or not. SE want to have new experiences. Similarly, NE want to discover or explore new things. SI follow their strict routines. Similarly, NI follow their more flexible patterns. We can activate a function by the opposite one which work with. Example, when we collect a lot of detail or material object, SE, when too much, we are forced to reduce the quantity and select only the essential NI. When we stay in our feeling FI, after a time, we have to do something with them, take action, create something with TE. When we work too much or for too long, TE, we want to rest, take break, check how we feel, want spend time with ourselves, FI. When we experience or do too much the same thing, SI, we may want distraction, something different, NE. When we experience or do too often the same thing, SI, we may want distraction, something different, NE. When we socialize too much, spend too much time with others, FE, we may want to think to ourselves, TI. In the same way, by using the enantiodromia principle, when we are too much or for too long in the extroverted function, we will tend to use introverted function, and inversely, when we spend a lot of time in our introverted function, we will tend to use the extroverted function. When we use too much or for too long our cognitive function, they get tired, they need to recharge, they are different batteries of different energy. We can activate a function by doing nothing. When we use our flow function, the 1 and 6, by doing nothing, our mind by default constantly use the dominant function or natural functioning, gift. By doing nothing, we don't interact with the external world, so more chance with introspect and activate the introverted function. If you want to do something, simply do nothing, wait, and after a time, you will do it naturally. It is energy, it is magic, positive, negative, yin-yang, introverted, extroverted. For the video after the video, because I had this insight, after having edited this video, how to activate a function. 1. Stop watch this video. 2. Think about the function. 3. Put your energy, focus, concentration, life force, consciousness into this function. It is easier when we know our personality type and our cognitive function stack. We just know we have to use this function. How to activate a function? Simply use it. And maybe this video was useless. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. To have fun, what? Have fun. I talk too fast. It's an eye, or the intuition as dominant function. Because our mind is faster than our body. We talk too fast. Can I stop to talk too fast? when we socialize too. Socialize, 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 not socialize.